Hello, hello, hello. What's up, my divine ones? I'm Divine King. Y'all the divine ones. Hello, right? Um, yeah, what a day, right? It is 12:28. I just got off work not too long ago. I came home, took my work clothes off, y'all, and just instantly threw on my moo. And I said, before I get myself caught up in watching Netflix and eating my snacks, I am going to give y'all the word. You know what I'm saying? I got a message for you guys. But before I get to that point, y'all, let me tell you, my day at work today, it was Monday. Y'all know how Monday go. Monday have you either high, you have your low. It ain't no in between when it comes to Monday. And I'm just gonna say, I was a little, I was low today because it was Monday. I wasn't ready for this day. But you know what? If you ain't ready, you gotta find a way to get ready. So therefore, I just took it as it was, you know. And eventually, it became a high day, right? So I'm gonna clear my aura. I'm gonna cleanse everything around me, you know, because I just got out work. I want to get work off of me. So y'all know I got my incense, right? This is Palo Santo and Florida water. Remember, this is my favorite brand. I love this, y'all. It smells so it's perfect. Look, I gotta get some more. That's my last one left. Look, I know it ain't nothing. I'm just still gonna shake it because maybe magically. I'm magical, but I ain't that magical. I can't make nothing happen out of nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Anyway, so I'm gonna light this incense, y'all. Y'all know I gotta have my earth element, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta cleanse my aura. I gotta get all that negativity and all that bad energy off of work off me from the day was just busy, and I'm ready to calm down and cool and be peaceful and relaxed, right? And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I need to relax, y'all. Today was just, it was a work day. You know, we got temps coming in, and you know, usually I know how to deal with everybody that works there, but these new personalities, and then me, I'm security. So I gotta walk past me. I gotta deal with all these new people, new personalities, people asking me questions about stuff I don't want to answer. Like, bruh, what did the temp service tell you? Do that. You done trained already. Do that. Come through the scanner and go to the break room. That's all I got for you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but yeah, outside of that, my day was good. Like that frustrated me a little bit. Them temps, baby. But they got a job though. So even though they stressing me, I know they blessed to have a job. Cause baby, to not have a job is one of the worst things ever. To not know how you're gonna pay your bills, or how to not know how you're gonna have any type of income coming in. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, especially if you don't know how to sustain yourself, or you self motivated. If you're not self motivated, it's really stressful because you got kids, you got bills, and if they don't motivate you, some people just know how to work, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Some people just know how to get a job. That's fine. Not everybody's meant to be an entrepreneur, right? Anyway, I'm just cleaning this air all over me, y'all. Just a good air element. And if you watch, I'm gonna give you some too. Peace, calm, peace, calm, relax. You see that? Now, I want you to do this, right? You can't smell it, but you can see that smoke. I want you to inhale 3 times through your nose and exhale 3 times through your mouth. So we're going to do it together, okay? You feel that? You feel how that just calms you down? You feel a little lighter, don't you? Probably feel a little lightheaded, but that's the point. Feel lightheaded. Let me put this up. Alright, so now that I done got that air out and clean my aura, you know what I'm saying? I like to get that out the way. That's a good thing. So y'all know I like to do my thing. So now that I got that out the way, I need to clear my brain. I need to get the stuff that's inside my head. It's not chaos in my head, but I work in a warehouse. It's so loud, and there's always something coming and going. And now that I'm bringing peace. I'm invoking peace to come to me. I want to clear my head. So I got my little bell, y'all. Y'all know I do. And I'm gonna do it for y'all. great, right? So now I done cleared my head out and got the air element going. I'm bringing in peace and calm and relaxation, right? Yeah, I know I gotta light my white candle. It's a new one, right? So let's look at my candle here. And it's a smaller candle too, y'all. So cause let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna talk about God all the time. Every time we talk, we're gonna talk about God, but you got to remember at the end of the day, I'm a witch. And I do witch shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So you see that? I'm bringing in peace, y'all. It's a new candle. Y'all know I love that candle flame. It's blowing like this. I got my ceiling fan on, but you know. You can tell by how long that flame is. It's all over the place. Let me calm it down for you. Told y'all, it's witch shit over here. Well then, now we got that out the way. We're going back to abundance, y'all, okay? So this is the third video on abundance. I posted one Saturday, I posted one Sunday, and I'm doing it again today. I said I'm going to do an abundance video every day this week. So that's going to be 7 videos. So this will be the third video. And this morning, I'm gonna talk about abundance and alignment, y'all. Walking in overflow. Money edition. So I'm gonna do 2 parts of this, okay? This morning is money edition, because that's what people want when they think of money, of abundance. Abundance, you want the money power, right? You want the money. So let's talk about it, okay? So first, let me tell you about being alignment with your abundance, okay? So alignment is when your choices, your habits, and words match what you've been praying for, y'all. Okay? So you've been telling God you want your blessings. You ready? You walking in faith. You walking with God, and you got to make sure all of this adds up. You just can't sit here and say, "Okay, God, I'm ready for my blessings. I'm ready for you to bless me with that abundance," and then go get drunk and go get high with your cousin then. I mean, it's fun and all, but nah, when you sit here and say, "God, you ready for your blessings?" you gotta sit your ass down. You only need to do what needs to get done. And if you ain't handling no business, you got to sit down and wait, because now you in a time where you gotta wait to see what God gonna do. And that don't mean don't do nothing, but don't do everything. You know what I'm saying? Just handle the regular business that you need to do. Get by your day to day. Because you never gonna know when God gonna sit here and nudge you, because you remember you said to him, you are in alignment. So when you in alignment, you straight there, right? You gotta wait for God to come through, and he gonna come in when you least expect it. Remember, he come like a thief in the night, don't he? Okay, so you can't pray for wealth and keep entertaining poverty habits, okay? You can't do that. You can't sit here and say, yeah, I'm ready to be having all this money and have all this abundance money and finances coming in, and you still going shopping at your cousin them house because she done stolen and robbed the stores. That's a poverty habit, ain't it? You better take your ass to the better store, buy it properly, basically. Don't buy stolen shit and you say asking God to bless you with some finances. That don't make sense, right? That means if he bless you, you're gonna go bless the robber. God said he come like a thief in the night, but he don't bless the other thieves. Thou shalt not steal. Hello? Oh, okay. So the key word, y'all, is delusional. I know it's gonna sound crazy. So I'm gonna tell you about delusional. Delusional is basically walking with faith that you know God about to bless you. So you gonna sit here, let's say you down to your last, y'all. You down on your last, and you sit here and say, God, this is my last, but bless me in 3-fold. I'm gonna spend this right now because my baby needs some pampers. Bam. Now you done spent your last. You done spent your last that's on you physically. But God already got overflow coming to you. So it's just like you get paid, but you waiting on your check to clear. That's all it is. You waiting on that check to clear, y'all. So you be delusional. And that's okay. If you spent your last. Because it really ain't your last. It's just your check ain't cleared. That's all it is. Be patient. You know? You still got something. You know what I'm saying? And it's all right. So, be about that faith when you have God. Carry yourself in favor. Walk like you already know it's in your pocket. Okay? That's the delusional part. You already got it. You got to act like you got it. Because that's what abundance is. You walking like you already got your blessing. The blessing's going to come straight to your ass. Because you done magnetize yourself now. Right? You magnetize yourself for your abundance. Okay? So, now you walking in overflow, y'all. And now, you walking in overflow. Minding your business. Yeah, I done spend my last. But shit, it's a check with my name on it. I'm just waiting for it to clear. Next thing you know, you get to playing a game. You get a nudge. This guy, he pushing you on your shoulder. Hey, go that way. Get your ass up and go that way, because it's time to go get your goddamn blessing. Your blessing is calling you. You know what I'm saying? That blessing done called you. Go get it. And once you get to the door of your abundance, because you had faith, remember I said in the last video, faith is the key. You got that key. Once you walk into that door of abundance, it opens. Just like that. Just like that, y'all. It's just that easy. Because you got the key. Because you had faith, right? Now, God said, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. I'm going to say this again, y'all. God said, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Now, all these blessings, right, shall come on thee and overtake thee if thou shalt hearken. Thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Obey. Hearken. Obey. The Lord loves when his children obeys. That shows him that he can show out. I wrote this down, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be so long. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it down. So, let me tell y'all something about abundance. You don't just pray for abundance, y'all. You prepare for it. All right? So, let's just say you prayed for it. Now, remember, when you praying, you consistent, okay? I'm saying CrossFit, y'all. I'm gonna cross my leg. Old ass. So, anyway, you don't just pray for abundance, y'all. You prepare for it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start making space for it. Now you don't pray for all this abundance. And you remember when the Lord bless you in plenty. He give you more than what you need. That's what he do. He can't help himself. He be like, shit, I done did too much. Let me put some more. That's what he do. Cause he love for people to say, the Lord did this for me. He got a big ego. Remember that, right? He love when people brag on him. Bro, just because I stuck my foot out don't mean you bite it, move. Y'all know how Demetrius is. He always want to make a scene, right? So the Lord loves when you say things and talk about him and brag on the things that he has done for you. That make him want to do it even more. Yes. So if you sit here and say, man, I spent my last buying me some diapers for my baby, and I, even though I didn't know where it was gonna come from, I said, Lord, I'm finna spend this yeah, hold on, this damn kid get on my nerve. Demetrius, bruh, oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all know how he is. Yeah, there you go. Say hello. He's so full of shit. Anyway, so when you see him, you say, yeah, man, I spent my last. I don't know where it was coming from, but guess what? I said, Lord, if I spend my last, please bless me in overflow. And then you went on about your business. You didn't think about it no more. You didn't say nothing else about it. You just said, all right, God, remember you said if I spend my last, I can ask you for, you know what I'm saying, you were going to pay me back in threefold. And you going on about your business again. All right, God, remember you said when I spend my last, you're going to pay me back in threefold. Now, I need gas to get to work Monday. It's Sunday. Go on about your business. You wake up early. You get called about 5 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning. You got to, thankfully they woke you up, right? It's your cousin. Hey, cuz, man, I need a way to work. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay you $20 to take me to work right now. Well, damn. Y'all work right around the corner from each other. It ain't the blessing you were looking for, but you spent your last buying your baby diapers. And then now your cousin finna pay you to take them to work around the corner. They stay across the street, so you ain't gotta go pick them up. That was a blessing. And you say, thank you, Lord. Thank you. I sure needed that $20 to put in my tank because I was already under E. Right? That's how you prepare for it. Now, faith opens doors and alignment keeps it flowing. Okay? So, now remember, faith is the key. You done walked up to that door and that door done open for you automatically, right? But your alignment, which means you keep your faith, you being consistent. It keeps the door, it keeps everything flowing. So once God bless you, you can't see who. Y'all, this kid is really fucking with me right now. Demetrius gonna have his time today, y'all. He wants to be a part of this video. So anyway, so yeah, when you in alignment, it keeps your abundance blessings flowing. Okay. Don't get out of line. So when God bless you that one time, don't think you just be quiet and you say, okay, well, thank you, God, and go on about your business because he done blessed your ass. You got to keep going because you want more. He done blessed you already, but that ain't enough. You got to act like you greedy because he waiting to see what you going to do. He got his arm crossed. He waiting on you to say, Lord, I want some more. No, you didn't just ask me for some more. And you doing everything I asked you to do too. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Overflow. Abundance. And the finance department. Because everybody love finance. Don't nobody like it not having no money, y'all. Come on now. You know what's up. Now, and if you say you want abundance, y'all, but your habit screaming lack, you are sending mixed signals to the universe, okay? So let's just say you saying you want abundance. You doing everything you're supposed to do, right? You doing everything. But then you go and shit, you just got paid. Nah, you leave me alone then. You messing with me. Baby, anyway, let's just say you done got paid and you done see on Facebook somebody they done robbed the train, y'all. Shit, you finna go get them new joints. Then you done got paid. You got the money for it. The money that the Lord done bless you with. Mind you, he done bless you with a job that you asked for, right? And you finna go buy some stolen shit. Remember, thou shalt not steal. And if you buying stolen shit, you stealing too. Yeah. I'm just letting you know. So, if you want an abundance and your habit screaming lag, you send a mixed signal to the universe. So what happens is, you go buy them stolen shoes with the money from the job that the Lord done blessed you with, and you get a flat tire. You waiting on your motherfucking cousin to come through with a tie thing to change the tire with. Next thing you know, the police pull up behind you because shit, they want to help you. One of the police officers, hey, what's your name? They just want to run you. They knows and they crooked, so they just want to run you. You got a goddamn warrant. How the fuck that happened? Now your ass going to jail, and your car getting towed with no tie. You know, and the money you were finna spend to go buy them shoes that's stolen, it ain't even enough to break bond. So now you done got what you prayed for, but because you was doing wrong with it, you gotta sit here and you gotta suffer now. Now you done lost your job that you done prayed for. The money going on the book, so now ain't nobody to get you out of jail. So now you just looking foolish. Right back where you started, remember? Remember that? So now, the alignment is the words, right? If you always saying I'm broke, I can't, I never, you speaking against your blessings, okay? So even though you done spent your money, maybe you done spent your last on your baby diapers, okay? Don't sit here and say, mine, I'm broke. Say, mine, I'm lacking. I'm lacking. And that's it. Simple as that. Lack. You just lacked out. Okay? It ain't gonna last forever. Cause you done talked to God and God got the message. He just said, okay then, I'm gonna throw you a couple of dollars to you. Here go $20 right here. You ain't without no more. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna see what you do this and how appreciative you is of this. Then I'm gonna bless you a little bit more. Then I'm gonna bless you a little bit more after that. And then I'm gonna bless you a little bit more after that. Then I'm gonna give you the big lump sum that you've been waiting on because you've been sitting here being good and grateful for all the little shit. It's time for you to get the big shit. Then I'm going to see what you do with that. Then here come the overflow. The bigger lump sum that keeps on going. That's what he do, y'all. That's what he do. Now, we're going to flip your words into the language of overflow, right? My money comes to me when I call. Opportunities chase me down. Because let me tell you something about money. Money is energy, right? And if you call that energy and you're consistent with it, and I ain't saying beg, don't beg for money because money don't like people to beg. Because most times you beg and it means you begging for the wrong thing. Come here, money. Money, come here. And then when you ask for the money, you got to tell it where to go. Come here, money, I need to pay my rent. Come here, money, I need to pay my light bill. Money, I need to buy some clothes for my baby because school done started. Money, I need to buy some more diapers. Money, I need you to come and put food in my refrigerator. You got to tell money to come here, then tell money what to do and make money obey you. And you got to have faith in yourself when you say it, baby. Remember, you delusional. You crazy. And then money gonna come knocking on your door. It's gonna come out of anywhere, somewhere, everywhere. Out of somebody that got a big fat pocket. But it's gonna start off a little small. Because God got to make sure you're grateful for the small things, huh? Right? Now the alignment of habits, y'all. Don't just ask for money. Show you can handle it. Save, even if it's $1. Because mind you, he blessing you with the small stuff first just to see how you gonna act. You know what I'm saying? God, he loves his children, even the wicked souls. So he gonna start blessing you when you act right. He wanna make sure you ain't tricking him, okay? He wanna make sure your heart is in alignment with what you're saying. Remember, you got to be in alignment now. So what happens is he start blessing you with the small stuff. And he gonna see what you do with it. You start tithing yourself. Remember, you tithing yourself to your altar, right? Okay. He gonna threefold that shit, right? Put it up. Because that's showing responsibility. Abundance and financial overflow expands where it feels safe. Abundance and financial overflow expands where it feels safe, y'all. Right? Yeah, it does. Now, you got to have alignment of your spirit. You got to clear out any envy, bitterness, and fear. If you have jealousy of someone else's win, y'all, you blocking your own. Celebrate others, and that proves that abundance is near you. So you just see somebody that's getting blessed. And then you might feel a little sad about it because you want that blessing too because you've been waiting on your time. That's understandable. You're human. Don't be jealous about it though. Congratulate them. I'm so proud of you. Mean it from your heart. Because God knows if you're serious or not. Don't try to be fake with him. He knows his children very well. He made you. Mean it. I'm so proud of you. You done worked so hard for it. I know you've been trying to get that for the longest. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Then, when you go home, God, I want to be proud of myself too, God. I've been waiting long enough, God. Just please bless me soon, God. I done did everything that you done told me to do. I done walked in faith. I done stayed in alignment. God, I'm ready to get to that door so that door can open for me. God gonna show up then. Because you came to him humble. And you showed him that you ready. He been watching you the whole time. You've been doing what you need to do. You've been putting up your money. You've been having faith in him. You've been doing everything you need to do. You done put things out in the world. You done help your fellow man. You done did the work. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So we're also gonna talk about alignment of your environment, y'all. Declutter your space. Money and blessings do not flow into chaos. Y'all know what chaos is. All right? A clear table, a cleaned out wallet. This tells the universe you are ready to receive, y'all. You got space to receive. Remember, you got that old stagnant use stuff you can't use no more. That means you done made room for the shit that God for to bless you with. Right. So I'm gonna close this out, y'all, because this been 25 minutes and it's time for me to go on to my business. I'm ready to watch Netflix and get to my snacks, right? So we're gonna practice manifesting, okay? I'm gonna help y'all manifest some abundance. So first off, we're gonna do some breathing exercises, all right? You're gonna breathe 3 times. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. You do this 3 times. And when you exhale, don't do. Feel all that air slowly leaving your body, y'all. Then take your second breath. Now you're gonna put your left hand over your heart. And you're gonna put your right hand open like this. Remember that right hand. No, this the receiving hand. Yeah? This the receiving hand. Y'all see it? Okay. I align my words, my habits, my spirit, and my environment with abundance, love, peace, and opportunities to overflow. You know my name. Find me now. And so it is. When you ain't like me, you just say amen. And I'm going to say it to you again. I align my words, my habits, my spirits, and my environment with abundance, love, peace, and opportunity, and overflow. You know my name. Find me now. Repeat this daily, y'all, for 7 days. And watch a door open for you. Thank me later. And if anybody asks you how you doing, you tell them I'm better than I ever been. Hey, this is what God gonna be doing. He gonna dance for you when you do this for 7 days, y'all.